Hey guys, Tim Smacker here. Wanted to do a little video about painting. I'm in the cutting stages of our master bedroom right now. I painted the ceiling and like I said in my previous video, went ahead and did cutting with the primer and also the ceiling paint. I don't know if you guys can see it. But you get a nice line there to follow when you're cutting. Another Tin Smacker tip of the day is after you're done priming and you're done your ceiling paint, don't throw your rollers out because later on you might want to touch up the ceiling in case you do hit the ceiling with the paint. What I do is after I'm done, I put the roller in a nice coat of paint so it's nice and full of paint, and I put it in a grocery bag, not a Walmart one that's nice and sealed, not with full of holes, and then I put the roller in there, I twist it up, and then I write the word ceiling on it. I've done it for the primer also. Primer's pretty much done, but just in case you need to prime something and whatever. So this will stay pretty much fresh for up to a week. So as long as you don't take longer than a week to paint your room, then you should be alright. Anyway, so the first step in painting a room is cutting. So I recommend, as you can see in the video there, I cut the closet, just so you get the feel for the brush. And anyway, I pretty much got the feel for this brush. I use a 3-inch brush. It's nylon and polyester. They do make them nylon only, but I like the polyester in there because it makes it soft and it's less kickback on the bristles, so when you're cutting near the ceiling you don't it doesn't fling paint up on the ceiling. Anyway, I recommend using one of these handy paint pails. I used to use a coffee can, lots of coffee cans, but this makes it a lot easier. You don't have your brush sitting in the paint. There's a magnet there and holds it all there. Anyway, when we're cutting, another reason you start with the closet is to get your brush already nice and full of paint before you do nice exposed areas. Because you want your brush to be like skinny, right? You don't want bristles to be sticking out all over the place. So we're gonna go ahead and start. So you get your bristles full of paint and just put a little mark, not up in the corner yet, just to get some paint off of it. And then you're gonna go and rest those bristles up against that nice line you made, and then you just follow along. And try not to look right at your brush. Look at the line ahead. And it's kind of like driving, you know, wherever you look, that's where you're gonna go. Anyway, that's a nice straight line. And another reason I use a 3-inch brush is that after I've done that cut, I can do a little, you know, ends up being like 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches there. And then I don't have to get so close to the ceiling with the roller after. Anyway, rolling's another story. And I'll do another video about rolling. So now that you got a nice line here, come to where you finished, and then you're just gonna start the brush down low and work your way up to the cracks nice and slowly. And once you get there, just follow that nice line that you made. And then not everybody does this, but I like to rule out error. And then try and have lots of light. Okay, dip your brush in. Only because you're not going to use the whole 3 inches of the brush. You're probably only going to use about the inch or the tip of it. Anyway, nice. And then when you get close to the corner, go in the corner first. And just like cutting, start down low. And then just dab it in the corner there, get yourself a line. Get yourself an elevation, really. And then you're going to have to work backwards, but and like that. Anyway, that's why you start in the closet, so you get a feel of it. And nobody's ever going to see the closet. But yeah, that's cutting 101. A couple of tin bagger tips of the day in there. And it's a nice straight line. So that goes back to preparation. Think about the end product. Anyway, I hope everybody stays safe and healthy. And I'll come back with another video about rolling.